Hi guys, I am back. I missed you guys. Hope you're all doing well, having a good week. Thank you all so much for your patience. It's been a little crazy with this move, but we're getting it together. So this message is going to be for Gemini. You could be a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who's a Gemini or who has Gemini in their chart. Please keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed. Flip it around however you need to. And let's see, Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Abundance. What? Positive mindset, manifest, gratitude, and blessings. You guys have some blessings coming in. You guys could have some money coming in or some sort of job opportunity or a new job. Some of you could be moving. Let's see. Messages for Gemini. Someone else is heartbroken though. I just saw heartbroken. Ooh wait, let's see what this is. Messages for Gemini. Oop. We have separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Yeah, whoever this is, they're not sure they can get you back. Yeah, healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. Yeah, because you guys are healing and moving on. This has been coming out so far in these readings. Give me more. We have there it is. Positive mindset, manifest, gratitude, and blessings. You guys are manifesting something beautiful. Your life's only getting better. We have hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. So somebody's going to be very adamant about getting you back. Give me more for Gemini. This is someone you guys have decided to leave behind. We have mask. Hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight, and personify. So this person could have been wearing a mask the whole time they were dealing with you. Maybe they tried to manipulate you in some way or hide their true feelings. Give me more. What's mask? Where they were pretending to be somebody they weren't. What's mask? Sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, and stalking. Or they're trying to act like they don't still have feelings for you, but they're watching you. That's what it is. Give me more for Gemini. Wow. Or they feel like you're pretending to not care about them anymore, but I don't think you are. I don't think you're pretending. I think you're moving up. It's more so that this person is trying to act like they're not hanging on to you. We have long distance. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. And then we have death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. You guys are letting this go. Give me more for Gemini. I just heard I tried. It didn't work out. I'm moving on. So you guys you tried. It didn't work. You're moving on. We have key on the ring. Many options. Unconventional. One night stand. This person wanted to have an unconventional relationship or they wanted to keep many options. And we have heartbroken. Now they have the nerve to be sad. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, and despair, breakup. At one point, you guys were in this energy until you decided to shake it off. And I'm not saying that like it was easy to do, right? But you guys got to the point where you're like, okay, I can let this go now. Yeah, not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. What's not today? Your boundaries and your guard is definitely up with whoever this is. We have wedding. Taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. What about it? Sparks. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. I feel like this person might come towards you talking about getting married. And you guys might not be wanting to hear it by the time they do that. Give me more. What is that? Yeah, it's something about this person wanting to keep the spark alive or, you know, trying to come back in and convince you that they want this back. But maybe you guys are over it. We have attraction. You are attracting the right person at the right time into your life. Yeah, you guys could be focused on new. Then we have relax. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. I'm feeling like you guys might be meeting someone where it's just easy, right? Like, I can't remember whose reading I said that in, but it's going to feel easy. Like, you're going to be at peace right away with whoever this is. Let's see who this is. I don't know. This might be a new person. We have Sword and Rose on the back of the deck. Clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination, and then we have illusions. Beware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. Alright, so this person might come in trying to talk that talk. Sweet talk, you guys. Be careful. They could be creating illusions. Let's see what this is. A lot of my collective, you guys are meeting new love. You guys are choosing to let the past go, leave the past behind, and right as you're doing that, you guys are meeting new. Give me more for Gemini. More. 10 of Wands. Yeah, you guys are tired. This has been a lot of stress, a lot of burdens, a lot of exhaustion. You guys were overloaded in this situation. You're tired of it. We have Judgment. Yeah. At some point, you guys accepted this for what it is. I'm getting. That came out in Aries and Taurus's reading. Like I'm saying, the collective, you guys are just like, okay, I have to move on. Like, I can't sit around and wait for whoever this is. We have the Five of Swords. Yeah. It's nothing but chaos, fighting, arguing. It's just like this, never getting on the same page with whoever this is. We have the Seven of Swords. And it could be because they lie and they cheat. Yeah, the Mother Star, which represents a yes. So, yeah, that's this person's problem, whoever this is. Give me more. How does Gemini feel about whoever this is? The Devil, Capricorn energy. You guys feel like there's no... before I say that, let's see what else came out. We have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, I feel like you guys realized you couldn't change this person. You couldn't make them grow up. You couldn't make them evolve. You stopped trying, or you gave up on feeling like they would ever do that. We have the Five of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and the Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Queen of Pentacles for me is somebody that has it together. You guys could be very hardworking. Some of you could be Capricorns cross-watching with that Queen of Pentacles and that Devil card coming out. But you guys realize that you are anyone with good sense, with desire. So you guys are like, okay, I'm going to find someone who appreciates me. Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Give me more. How does this person feel about Gemini? We have the Nine of Swords. They're stressed. Why are they stressed? The Sun, Leo energy. What about it? The Moon. Oh, the Sun and the Moon. Pisces energy with that Moon. Yin and Yang. This is a twin flame for some of you because they feel like they're about to lose their person. The best person they'll ever find. We have the Empress, Taurus or Libra energy. This connection could have been very easy to be in at one point. Before things went left. I feel like you guys, maybe you weren't exactly the same, but how can I put that? There was perfect balance there. Sometimes when the Sun and the Moon come out, that's like, for me, sometimes it could be like two different people, but it works. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm probably not describing it well, but you guys balanced each other out. You didn't have to be exactly the same. There was balance there at first, before, like I said, before things went left. But the connection was easy. You guys fit at one point. And that could still be the case, but at some point this person started lying and being deceitful. Give me more. What's the Moon with the Empress? Taurus or Libra energy with that Empress. I don't know if I said it. Pisces with that Moon. Leo with that Sun. We have the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What about it? The Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What about it? Yeah, at some point there was a lot of tension, or things got really tense, or there was a lot of conflicts. We have the Six of Wands. Somebody got in their ego. Someone didn't want to talk about their feelings or open up or be vulnerable. Someone wanted to sit in their ego with that Six of Wands. Give me more. Why? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Three of Swords. What's the King of Pentacles? Could have something to do with money, or maybe this person got cocky. King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. What about it? Something changed here. This person started breaking your heart. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah. What changed? Why did they start acting like this, whoever this person is? They switched up on you. I'm getting. We have... Or it could be that you started to change, or something changed for you monetarily, or you guys could have gotten to the point where you started making more money than this person, or you were more stable than this person. Or it could be that this person started getting big-headed. Take it how it resonates, but for a lot of you, it was you. And this person didn't like that. Their ego couldn't handle it. We had the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they had to go towards somebody, or somebody that I just heard made them feel like a man. So if this is the masculine, maybe they felt like, how can I put that? Like, they didn't feel man enough for you, or they didn't feel like they were in a position to assert themselves as a man. If this is a man, tarot is not about gender, so it doesn't have to be, right? Tell you how it resonates. But for some of you, it is. This person felt like they had to go towards someone where, and this might not be for everybody, but this might be for a few of you, or whatever it is. But this person had to go get their ego fed. They didn't feel like you were doing that. We have the Hangman, Pisces energy. Yep. Give me more. What's the Hangman? This person needed an ego stroke, so they started cheating, or dealing with multiple people. We have the Justice in reverse, Libra energy. Yeah, things got really unfair here because this person was jealous. If it was you that started seeing the success, keep in mind that can happen even with people that we love, right? Like, if this person didn't feel like they were in a position you were in, or they didn't like that. Their ego couldn't handle it, so they had to go get that ego stroke from somebody else. Or it was something about them feeling like they couldn't do something for you because you could do it on your own. And for a lot of you, it's money. Give me more. What's this person about to do? The Lovers in reverse, the Gemini energy, that's your energy. What's the Lovers in reverse? Page of Cups. They could be wanting to apologize for not appreciating what you brought to the table. Like, I feel like you guys weren't, if it were you, it was you that, things changed for you, you got a new opportunity, more money, whatever it is. If it was you, I don't feel like you guys were trying to hold that over this person's head. They felt like that, though, because they were insecure about it. So they could be wanting to apologize for not just appreciating everything you were doing and appreciating your value and who you were as a person, instead of getting angry or upset or jealous, like I said. Give me more. What's the Lovers in reverse? I don't like that coming out for what they're going to do, because the Lovers in reverse can be an imbalance. We have the Tower, Scorpio or Aries energy, the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Be careful with this, y'all, because I feel like, be careful with this person creating illusions. What are they going to do? You guys might need to stand firm in your boundaries. What are they going to do here? Something's falling apart for them, or they're realizing that they went towards a relationship that's not balanced, right? So maybe, in trying to get that ego stroke, they got themselves caught up with a gold digger. So it could have felt good being able to do things for this other person, or, filling that role. It's something about, maybe this person was caught up on gender roles or whatever it is, but it made them feel better at one point to be able to be that big man or big woman in somebody's life, but then it became a burden. I feel like this person got tired of actually having to be the person to do everything or providing when with you. They had an actual partner. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. You guys could have gotten money together or, you know, been very abundant together. I'm feeling like whoever this is has realized that. Give me more. So what are they trying to do here? You were an equal, you know, you were an equal partner. And now they appreciate that when at one point they didn't. We have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What about it? 4 of Swords in reverse. What about that? I don't know. This person might not have... with that 4 of Swords coming out in reverse, I feel like they're tired of you guys being apart, but be careful because they might not be doing the healing work. We have 2 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Yeah, they regret not having the relationship with you or embracing the opportunity when they had it. But the 4 of Swords in reverse, sometimes for me, that's somebody that's staying stuck in their ways. Give me more. Has this person changed? They regret losing you with that 5 of Cups. Have they changed? 3 of Pentacles. What about it? The Hermit, Virgo energy. What about it? They've been doing a lot of thinking about coming together. Yeah, 6 of Cups. They miss you, but have they changed? 3 of Wands. What about it? Queen of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries. What about it? 9 of Pentacles. Are they single now? This person is seeing your value now. But have they changed is my question. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I do feel like they're letting whoever they were dealing with go, or they walked away from that person. Ace of Pentacles. They want a new beginning with you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But I don't know. There's a but here. Can Gemini trust whoever this is? Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about it? King of Cups. This person needs to grow up. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This person's emotionally immature. The King of Cups, you guys know, I always say it, the King of Cups is someone who feels very deeply, but they have a hard time showing it, or they don't like to be vulnerable. You know, this person needs to mature emotionally. Can Gemini trust them now? 4 of Wands. What about it? King of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries. What about it? 4 of Pentacles, Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy with that Magician. They don't want to let you go, Gemini. I see that clearly. They're holding on to you. But are they trustworthy? They could be talking about, you know, giving you a union, you know, coming in a union, giving you commitment. We have the 7 of Cups. The High Priestess, Pisces or Cancer energy. The Star, Aquarius energy. Be careful, y'all. Trust your intuition with this High Priestess coming out, because I feel like this person's still not sure that they are ready to settle down, or they're still not sure they can give you what you want, 7 of Cups. But they're going to come in and say that they can, or that they're ready to. So be careful. Really trust your intuition. Use your discernment. We got the 6 of Pentacles. What about it? Make sure they're offering you something reciprocal. We have the 10 of Cups. What about it? Page of Pentacles. All right. For a lot of you, they are going to be talking about family, commitment, settling down. What's that Page of Pentacles? The Death, Scorpio energy. All right. I see transformation here with that Death card. What's the Death? 7 of Wands. I don't know, y'all. It's something you guys still need to be guarded with here. What's Gemini's advice? Do they still need to be guarded here? 9 of Wands. What about it? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, it's something off about this. I don't feel like this person's quite ready yet. I feel like they know they want it, but I don't feel like they're 100% ready to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? So what that looks like for me is this person promising that and coming in, and then things still being chaotic, or there still being tension because this person's not 100%. In time, they will be with that Temperance card coming out. You guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but I feel like right now they're coming in and promising it because they don't want to lose you. But I don't feel like they're 100% ready. Any other advice for Gemini? We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Eight of Pentacles. What about it? They're coming in talking about commitment, working things out. But look, Two of Swords, like I said, they're still indecisive about it. They're not 100%. They know they don't want you having a new beginning with anyone else, the full Aquarius energy, but they are not 100% sold, you guys. So be careful with that. Let's get some more. They're like, damn, I know Gemini is my person. I know if I want Gemini back, I have to come in and offer them more than I offered them before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to do more than I did before. But am I really ready? I don't know. I don't feel like I'm sure I'm ready. You know what I mean? That's the type of energy I'm getting. Let's get some more. So be careful with that, because that could create a, you know, a cycle. Again, just be repeating an old cycle. So be careful. Give me more for Gemini. Avoiding sex, trying to be loyal to one person, no sex life with current partner, fear of intimacy. What about that? I feel like Spirit is telling you guys to be careful with, okay, because that could be another way you guys get reeled back in, right? So be careful with jumping in and having sex with this person. We have home. Moving in together, living with someone feels like home. Yeah, that's the energy. For some of you, this is a twin flame, but that's the energy I was getting. You guys already, it could feel very much like home with this person, so it's easy to kind of get sucked back in. But be careful, because like I said, I don't feel like they're 100% sold on the commitment or the settling down or the marriage, if it's marriage for a lot of you. Give me more. We have fed up. The feminine had enough, choosing to find someone better, cutting their losses. Yeah, give me more. And that's why they're coming back. They're like, okay, well, I know I wanted with Gemini one day, so I might as well tell them I'm ready now. Not fully being ready, though. We have sacrifice, sacrificing too much, giving up their true desires, willing to sacrifice for love. And then we have nights out. Late or last minute cancellation, up to no good with third party, working long hours. So that could be what they were doing before, telling you what they were working, but they weren't, canceling on you to go cheat or whatever else. We have sneaky behaviors. With this card coming out, I feel like Spirit wants you guys to remember that you sacrificed too much at one point. Don't do that again with this person. We have sneaky behavior, disappearing acts, phone silenced or off, running errands, quote unquote. And then we have children. Children affecting love life, wants to build a family, possible pregnancy. What's children? Some of you could be pregnant by this person, so that's why it's hard to let them go, or you might end up pregnant. That's why Spirit is saying be very careful here, because I'm not saying pregnancy is not a beautiful thing. It definitely is. However, if this person's not, if they're one foot in, one foot out, that does not help your situation, right? We have fights, arguing all the time, not on the same page. Give me more. I feel like this is a warning. Spirit is letting you guys know this could turn into another bad cycle if you let it. The rival, strong influence on your person. Your person is choosing the rival dominating the situation. And then we have working it out. That's been the case. They could have been messing around with someone they have kids with. Working things out, a final effort to save the love, trying to rekindle the spark. Yeah, just be careful here, you guys. They do want to be with you, but make sure they can give you what you want right now. If they can't, don't sit around and wait for them to do that, or don't go back into a cycle with this person hoping they give you that, because they will continue to drag it out. We have the Inquirer. You are their number one, dominating the situation. Your person is choosing you. Yep. Now, but again, give me more for Gemini. Regret. Deeply regret their actions. Feel guilty for cheating. Trying not to hurt anyone. Then we have twin flame. I told y'all. They are mirroring you. Constant yearning to reconnect. Soul connection. So that's why it's hard. Because especially if this is a twin for some of you, that person is your home. Right? That is your other half, right? You know what I'm saying? The connection is deep. It's always going to be there. But you have to be strong enough to recognize whether or not this person is actually able to give you what you want now. Don't let them keep you waiting, or don't let them keep you on the back burner while they figure things out. That's on them to figure out. That's that healing they need to do within themselves. You are not responsible for that. Anything else for Gemini? Longing. Longing to be together, missing you, nostalgia, suffering, and silence. Then we have everybody wins on the back of the deck. Everyone gets what they want. All parties come to an agreement. No hard feelings on all sides. Then we have clarity. Gaining a new perspective, mental clarity, getting rid of distractions. Yeah. What about that? Ghosting. Avoiding confrontation, stringing you along as a plan B, emotionally immature. That's what I was saying. This person needs to mature emotionally. I feel like they still need to do some work on that end. But they have gotten clear on the fact that you are the only person they want. And they could be telling someone else. For a lot of you, they're single. But for others of you, they could be telling someone else, hey, you know, I know Gemini is my person now. I'm sorry, you know, I dragged you into this situation, but I see who I want to be with, and they are going to come towards you. But again, make sure they're 100%, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.